Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Play With Me. This is for the week of July 1st through July 7th. I am using Spooky Island from Lynner Designs, and I do PR for Lynn, so you can use Carlea15 to save and get my freebie. Or if she's having a sale, just put my name in note to seller and you will get my freebie that way. But my theme for July is just like kids pop culture. I did kind of not pick specific kits really for my kids' birthdays in my filming planner. My off camera, I do have like themes for them. So anywho, I did get this tall box. I think this was like a freebie for like the weekend. So there's that. And then I am bringing in the Black Friday sparkly glitter blue from my shop, and then this neon-ish green color. And then I do have the icon add-on. And then the foil pack is upside down. But I did print cut and foil this myself, so any, like black spots are on me. But I did it in a green, like a kiwi green and orange. This is not in order. I will only use the date, like the hole protectors from the sheet though. But yeah, as usual, I'm gonna lay down the base and the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day. I can get everything situated.
Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. Searching for the moments I'm a little less empty inside. Few late nights, cause nobody seems to make the time. And I don't know how to do this right. No, I don't know how the years gone by. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. To move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. How the years go by, searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. A little less 25. A little less. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 20. A little less 25.
It is day by day time, so I hate my chair for squeaking. I used font 6 and I foiled it in like a light blue. Also, I am not doing well mental health wise. So if I sound a little down, it's because I am. However, font 6 for the week. It's literally being so loud out right now. I think like my neighbor's garage is closing or opening. But like somebody else's too. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, for the sidebar, I have this little birthday balloons from the Icon add-on, and then 1 week script from my shop, obviously. Like I said, I'm not doing well. And then this Manifest That Shit script for my shop as well. I really have to do my nails too. I literally took them out. These are going to be the next set I do yesterday and have not done them. So that's where we're at for those, because my nails look really gross. But on Monday, the first thing I marked is Hello July. I marked it with a laptop for my shop because it's when I switch my colorway. So that's that. Also, I did not print and cut myself some Scooby-Doo. I have like Mr. Ink icons in shop, and I did not print and cut them for myself for this week. So that sucks. But for work, I have this little computer bear from Paper Bits Go. And then I watched Real Housewives of New York. That feels like years ago. Honestly, this Plan With Me has to go up tomorrow. And obviously, I'm slacking. But that TV is from McPlans. And then we did have to charge our Ring doorbell because it's not hardwired. We don't like own the place we live. So it's just like connected to our door. And I will say it lasted like 5 months, 6 months, probably 5.5 months on a full charge. And that is unheard of for what we had to deal with in our old apartment, with like our neighbor flipping it off all the time and her kids being rude as hell. So we love that little glow up for my Ring doorbell. But yeah, that Ring icon's for my shop. And then I played Stardew Valley, which I haven't played since this week, like since the 1st, so the 16th. I also showered, and this girl looks so angry for whatever reason. I must be like filming at the time that everybody needs to drive down my street. But that's from Fox and Cactus. And then we had, this is on the 1st. I think it just stormed really bad. So all the kids like got out of bed and came downstairs. It's really flat in Minnesota, like where we live in Minnesota. So even if the storm's not right above you, you can hear it. And that's very different from living in the middle of New York, where we had hills and trees and like sound barriers and stuff. Here it's like fields and that's it. Like there's like 3 trees on my road and they're not even big. So it's very weird that like a storm could be like not close to us and we still hear it really loudly. Anywho, I did mark that I was anxious with the kids because I cannot stand thunderstorms. However, back in New York, which I do mark next week, also that's known as last week, they had tornado warnings. Actually, today they had tornado warnings too. And thank God I'm not there because I would be crying. I used to live on an upper floor apartment. There was no basement. I mean, we don't have a basement here either, but it is a lot less scarier when you're on the bottom floor. Like, I have a bottom floor. But we watched Gossip Girl. And then on Tuesday, the first thing that I marked to say was my friend Nicole's birthday. So HBD Nicole. It's also David Rose's birthday, if you didn't know. That present version 2 is for my shop. And then I worked, watched Real Housewives. Same thing, different day. I cooked dinner, so I used this little air fryer for my shop. And then played more Stardew Valley. I think this is the last day that I played. I literally got through a year and then like quit playing. But that, I don't even know if I said it, that's from Paper and Milk from both days. And then we had to go to AutoZone. Yeah. To pick up some like refrigerant for my air conditioner for my car. Apparently Hondas are like notorious for having like failing air conditioning systems, so it did not work. I think that the can itself did not work. I don't think, like, because there was stuff in the can, it just wasn't coming out. However, we have to find a place, and the stuff, like the kind that I need is like more expensive than the normal kind. I could probably get the other kind for like 35 bucks. The kind I need is like $110. So we did actually like return that can, but whatever. Watched Gossip Girl, and then I was in my feelings. That car's for my shop. I never said it. That's from the Coffee Monsters Co. That's from Coffee Monsters Co. And that's from Once More Love. And then on Wednesday, the first thing I marked is that I made my Trevor Project donation from my June thing. So I had every June since I've been open, I've done some sort of like sticker sheet to donate to the Trevor Project. I always do it in my brother's name because if you do not know, I have a transgender brother. And this year was a lot better than last year's. Not gonna lie. But I do love that they had extended the, like, so for most of June, or like all of June, they double donations. But I think a lot of people do their donations after June. So they actually extended it through July 4th. So the donation was doubled. So that's pretty cool, but anywho, did that. That's from Once More with Love. I worked. I watched Real Housewives of New York, which I had said in like my last plan with me, I don't think I'm gonna watch season 14. I haven't. I just don't care to. And then groceries. I think if they did like multiple of those people, I'd probably get into it, but like I don't want to watch with like 5 new people plus. I don't know how many people are on it. And then like get invested in their storylines and then not see anymore. I don't even know if they're like still doing it or what's going on, but I got groceries at Walmart bags for my shop. And then I colored my hair. So that is from Sweet It Was Paper. And then we went to a fireworks store because, you know, late to the game. They're actually not legal in Minnesota. And they're actually not legal in the city limits of Fargo. You can go to West Fargo and do them, but they're not actually legal. But like, we just needed sparklers. We wanted sparklers. Again, I don't think that they're technically legal, but they sold them in North Dakota, so whatever. So we did go over to North Dakota and get some sparklers, and then we came home and did some with the kids. We actually have like quite a few left. And then I had gotten a salad. It's just like a Walmart pre-made salad, and I dropped it all on my shag living room carpet, so that was fun. However, it cleaned up really nicely and my carpet's not crusty. But that face is from one of the shops. And then Joe and I watched Gossip Girl. We are on season 5 now. We just started season 5 last night, but that's the first half of the week. I love using like multiple foil colors. On to Thursday, the first thing I marked is that it was the 4th of July. I don't like how big she is. I don't think I said it in my last one, but I use her like 5 times this day. That's from Sweet It Was Paper. My chair is squeaky. I ended up sleeping in like probably kind of late too, like 10 a.m. I just took the day off. I was in my feelings. I noticed whenever my sleep's messed up or like I sleep in or something, my schedule's thrown off. So like it's very hard for me to mentally be there. That might be like my issue now. Honestly, like this whole summer I've been like meh. And I feel like because I was so used to waking up at like 6:30 every day, and I was like, oh, it's summer, I can sleep in. I like took full advantage of that, and it does not do good things for my brain. So I'm trying to wake up to an alarm now, even though it's still July. But I think it'll just help me, honestly. Then watch Real Housewives. I cleaned, select cleaning supplies from my shop that you can't see. I hope I was like in frame for the last half of the week. Anywho, we did more sparklers, of course. My daughter is so funny. She started making like the little rubber band bracelets the day before this, and then she decided to make a red, white, and blue one. She wanted to wear red, white, and blue, so she wore literally a Baldwinsville shirt because that's where we came from, and their colors were red and black. But she wanted to wear red, white, and blue with her little blue shorts, and she wanted me to make her like a little patriotic drink, so I did that for her. She's very high maintenance. However, we don't know what it's like here for fireworks. There was literally only one fireworks show scheduled for like the whole area. Fargo Moorhead is so big that like it just sounds like an anxiety attack waiting to happen with the amount of people that would have been at the fair to see the fireworks. So plus free admission, free parking, free show, whatever. So we were like, we'll just see how it is around us. There was actually like a house down the road from us that was doing them, and we're like, you know what, let's go walk. So we ended up walking and watched the fireworks show, so that was fun. Also my daughter said it was for their birthday because their birthday is like the Monday after this week. But we walked to see fireworks. I used that same sleeve of paper sticker, and then they went to bed really late because the fireworks were going on till like midnight, and we watched Gossip Girl until like 2 a.m. I guess it's a good thing I slept in that day because I did not mark it the next day. But Friday, the first thing I marked is that I exfoliated with this little like what is it, Tree Hut? I literally have that not that color right now, but I have that brand exfoliator. But that's from Sticky Perks. And then I marked watching Real Housewives. I apparently cut my bangs this day. I didn't know that. It was set long ago. Also, good indication that my mental health is not well. I love to cut my hair when that happens. And then I literally like straightened my hair one day, and then my bangs are nowhere to be seen because I pinned them back. So don't know why I do that. Anyway, that's from Fox and Cactus. And then I did do some self tanner, and that's from Stick with Plan Co. And then I got some Happy Mail from Lynn, which included birthday cards for my kids, and she got a new robot vacuum, so she gave me her old one named Suck Suck, and I love it. Joe loves it. I think Joe loves it mostly because it's less work he has to do, but I did get that from her. So this little robot vacuum's from my shop. And then I did laundry because I always do on Fridays. It also rained. It actually looks like it's gonna rain right now. I'm like looking out my window and I'm like, man, it just got really dark and it's only 6. But that laundry detergent's from my shop. And then it rained and it puddled in the back. So I'm like, you know what? do you guys want to go play in the rain? Because I don't think they ever have. And I remember as a kid, like, I would lay in gutters, which is disgusting now that I think about it. It's actually not really yummy that they like went and played in rain, but it was literally from the ground. So it's just like them getting dirty. But like, I would lay in gutters as a kid in the rain. So I allowed them to play in the rain. That's from Once More with Love. And then we watched Gossip Girl. And then on Saturday, the first thing that I marked is that I designed, of course, and that's from the Icon add-on. And then marked watching Real Housewives. And then we did do a Target pickup. So this is from Simply Me Kish. I ordered the twins cakes this day. Twins are so hard when they don't like the same thing. So Jude wanted a vanilla cake and Amelia wanted an ice cream cake. So we got both. But that is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then, oh, I had to do a Target pickup because we do have like wrapping paper and bags and stuff, but it's in New York. We didn't take it. It wasn't a priority. Also, like, I'm really, maybe that's why my mental health is so bad, because I was hoping that like I would have the money to go back to New York and get some more stuff, but like we're gonna have to get like a whole new Christmas tree and stuff because that's all back in New York because we can't afford to go back. So wow, I'm gonna cry about that. Anyhow, I had to get wrapping paper and stuff from Target, and that's from Tiny Little Tulip. Then I marked filming. That's from my shop. And then Joe and I watched Gossip Girl. And then on Sunday, the first thing I marked is that I designed. And that is from the Icon add-on. We watched Real Housewives. This is actually the day that I finished season 13. And then I marked that I was like beat. Like I was so over being at my computer. I use this laptop here for my shop because I did ask people like what they preferred with quarter sheets. Do they like the past colorways as an option in them, or just like the solids, because I think it's much easier to match just a solid color. But people said the colorways, so I was like, okay. And now that I'm doing Avery's, and I used to do the bears and then like just regular icons, but I'm doing Avery's and the icons now. I sat at my computer designing for hours both days. Maybe not this day because I did do a little bit, but like Sunday I had to finish it up and I was ready to throw my computer out the window. I was so glad that like the twins' birthday was the next day and I was not working. So I did mark that I was beat. Not that I really like mind doing it, it's just a lot of work. So I did not do any printables for the sale because that also was a lot of work. Well, I did do like the new release printables, but like not any that have already been in shop. However, I started watching season 5 of Love Island. No, season 4 of Love Island this day. I don't know why, but Love Island just like exhausts me. I am like really into it at first, and then like by the end of the season, I'm like, can we just get it over with? However, that TV's from the Icon add-on. We watched Gossip Girl, and like I said, my twin's birthday was the day after, so we did decorate. So that is from Foxy Cactus, and that was my week. So I'm gonna throw it in my planner, and then I'll be right back. Here is the finished spread. I love all the foil colors together. I love it. I don't have dark green, or I might have like tried to pull that in too. Anyhow, here's what is left of the kit. go, and nothing. So that is everything for this week's Plan With Me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.